You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible.
Welcome. We're here for another live stream. What is this, fourth day in a row doing Minecraft? Not sure. I'm really not sure. It's probably not the fourth day in a row, but it seems like it to me anyway. I'm a bit more tired today. We may not get a 3-hour live stream. We may get a 3-hour live stream. I don't know. I have to wait and see, but today I'm turning off the shaders. We're gonna do some vanilla Minecraft, maybe. Actually, no, we'll just get rid of everything except the shaders and the sounds. No textures, no nothing. Just these two. We're gonna finish up what I started yesterday along with my good friend Josh, IQBuddha7. And maybe we're gonna get this room done today. I've got to decorate all the rooms inside the room. I've got to finish up the rooms inside of the room, which will be decorated. inside of the room. Yeah. So, it's everything except textures, which seems to run quite nicely. Anyway, I already did one. I don't need that anymore. We're gonna get me some smooth quartz slabs, sea lanterns, and I think that's it. That seems like it. Okay. Fucking hell. Hope y'all are in for it. Hope y'all are excited to be seeing this for the next, like, hour. Which I'd be willing to bet is how long this is actually going to take. Here we go. Fucking hell. I'm trying to speed through this. Not exactly going the best. You know what? I wonder what this would look like with no shaders. I'm gonna try that at some point, just because it seems like it'd be pretty interesting, to say the least. I'm probably going to be sitting here quiet for a good 10 minutes at a time before I say something. Maybe I'll actually extend the every single one of these iron block towers over by 1, and then put maybe like a, what would it be? A, like, fences or something that connects them. That way, like, in the event that something needs to be removed, it can be done so without without taking these down and moving everything else. Say if I needed to pull one of these out. This is basically a giant storage center. This is like a giant fucking Home Depot. But for tiny little apartment buildings that nobody would really enjoy living in, but they'd live in it. Unless they would enjoy it, I don't know. I don't know how people would react living in a closed space. 3 by 5. What was that? Oh, that was just me in the ladder. Yep. Last one. And then we repeat the same situation one last time before we go and do the same thing again. Going through each tower and putting in the furnishings. I don't even remember how I did it. I just remember somewhat what I used. Boom, there we go. And we have 1 tower left. You know, I am going to do that modification with the towers. Also, having no textures on makes a real difference. Or just having less textures on makes a good bit of difference. If anybody new watching this, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Trying to do this all through spring break and all while the potential quarantine, or all while school is canceled. Illinois has a potential. There are rumors of potential quarantine in Illinois, from what I've heard, and this might go on a bit longer than I'd like. I would really love to go back to school right now, because it's not summer. And if it's not summer, then you really kind of want to get out of the house. Meaning you want to go to school if you're off for long enough. There's also apparently talk of schools finishing off this year doing e-learning, which is not. I haven't had any aside from gym, so that's different. Alright, so tonight we were supposed to do a mythic live stream on Minecraft or World at War or something, but instead, because YouTube needs 24 hours to set up live stream you know, stuff and all that after you verify an account. Because YouTube needs the amount of time that it does to verify and set up features for an account that is being, you know, verified again. No mythic. There is not a mythic stream tonight, sadly. But we're keeping up with this, and we're doing Minecraft on this channel, so that's good. We're keeping up with it. I'm going to turn tile drops off, and I'm going to mess with the towers now. So between them, we're only going to have about 2 blocks of clearance. There's not going to be any difference between front to back. The space from the front of one to the back of one, so there's not going to be any difference in that, just on the sides. So no tile drops, and I can just come down here and do this. I'm gonna grab myself some good old stone brick wall and block of iron. And this is how we're doing all of them. Make sure I didn't fuck up any of them, or I can fix anything that may have been broken. No, I did not, so I am good to go here. Doing good so far. It's actually taking less time than I thought it would, which is nice. Alright. We have what 2 look like. And as an example, I'm going to go ahead and place the stone brick on them. On every single corner. That way, they would not go anywhere normally. It's all good back there. Make sure every bit gets done. Here we go, there's one whole thing done. I'm gonna get 2 of them done, and then I'm gonna refinish all of them, basically. And then we'll move on to the next 2 and do the same procedure. Looking great. Alright, now I'm gonna get my ladder and put it on the side. And I'm simply going to just extend the platform all the way over. I'm going to do on all of them just in case, like, say this were to move up. It'd look better, because then all it does is just we reorganize them, and you can move them anywhere. The stairs stay where they are. The rest is good. All I can say is that I'd hate the man that falls from all the way up here down to there. Hate the man that just falls down here. Alright, now I'll do this corner one, and then the last one all the way over there. Yeah, I can get rid of that as well. Generally, in here, if this were just plain vanilla Minecraft, then what would happen is, see, this entire room would be pretty bright. That'd be because the lighting in regular Minecraft doesn't really suit what we've got going on with shaders here. It's all dark and all that, and I believe I have the brightness all the way up. I could be wrong, but that's probably what it is. Yep, turn it all the way down, and you got a whole different atmosphere. But it's not a bad thing. Not at all. Not even close to a bad thing. Now we handle our little slider bits. Alright. There's one. All I need to do is put the ladder up. And then extend the platform out. I'll just come down and put one on each here. And now we're doing the last one over here. Let's get to it. With shaders, Minecraft gets a whole new atmosphere. I love it. And then when ray tracing RTX becomes official and releases, then we'll have an even better time with Minecraft. We'll have a whole new atmosphere aside from just regular shaders. Okay. Now we're doing the sliding bits of brick, and then we shall be just fine. What if I turn my brightness up to about 50? Yeah, that's alright. That's not bad. I'd say that's a good place for it. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't even done over here. Cool. Now for the ladder, and then we're done with this section. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. All right. Cool. Got that nice and ready. Now I just got to do every row over in this direction. Cool. I'll start with this one. Hold on. Nope, that doesn't work out, so I can't do it like that. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna do all of them and then focus on other stuff. Like the staircase and then interiors and all that and the sliding bits with the stone brick wall. Nope. Alright, I think they're all fine. Okay, 2 down for that. I think I'm gonna stop here for a sec. And what we're gonna do is we're going to go to right back. So I'll be right back.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more, speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Welcome back, everybody. We're going into this with vanilla Minecraft now. Absolutely nothing. No shaders, no textures, no sounds upgraded. Nothing. Wow. Now if I turn the volume, not volume. Now if I turn the brightness all the way down, there's not much of a impact on the lighting. But frankly, that's not what we're here for. We're here to play the game and build. Turn that brightness all the way up and go at it. That's what we're doing. And of course, that tends to happen. But it's fine. And we're doing the final one here. Cool. If I break something and forget that I broke it or don't see it, I can always just come back and fix it when I go to do the interior design. Which is not very, there's not much going on with that. These are supposed to be low end because they come in packs and they're supposed to be exactly the same. Cool. Vanilla Minecraft isn't actually that bad. Unless it's like, okay, this is probably not. Hold on. Probably not vanilla Minecraft with that. So if I change smooth lighting, I guess. And turn off fancy graphics. That's vanilla Minecraft for you. That's vanilla. So yeah. I don't like vanilla Minecraft very much. So I'll do the in-game stuff. Turn that back on. What is stupid? Oh, the fact that welcome Gaming Emerald to the stream. What's stupid? The fact that I've gone and done the time, spent the time doing all this. In this confined space. That's stupid. The fact that I could be doing anything, but I'm doing this right now. Started this yesterday and still doing it. Yeah. And if I have any ideas of making it better, that's what I end up doing, is going and redoing some of it. Welcome, Zanmat. I think I'm saying that right, maybe? Welcome. Hello. Just going through and doing some remodeling in here. And then after I'm done, we're doing some interior design. Well, thank you. Yep, saying it right? Okay. I get a bit nervous when I have to pronounce some people's names, because it's just like someone could join and the name is printed in Russian and I'm gonna absolutely butcher it. So glad to know I'm saying that right. If I try to speak Russian, I'm gonna sound like a diesel truck starting up. Welcome, Gaming Gold. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. Glad to see someone new join the stream. Ah. Well, that's nice. Alright, well, that's about 3/4 of this room done. Well, actually, no, not done yet, because I still gotta put the ladder in and all that. I want to say thank you all for coming to the stream. I'm just wasting my time doing this. And you all get to watch, I guess. They came. Yep. $249 subs. Yeah. Geez, I cannot speak. Just trying to hit my goal of 300, I think. It's been a bumpy ride. Okay. I cannot wait to be done with this. Now I have to do what I just did, is break the iron over here and turn it into that. How great. It's one of those things where it's so tedious that you're doing it, but it's enough that makes you stick with it because you had an idea and you want to make it come true. And as a bonus oh jeez, I can't talk again. As a little more explanation, this is part of a vault, a series, well, a vault that we have on here on this channel we have going on, and is in progress being built. This is part of that. Say if we had it as a server. Say we may have had like a few hundred people on it. This would help to house everybody in the vault. Gotta go? Well. Well, I hope you have a good night. And thanks for stopping by. But again, this is one of those just tedious things. But again, if we had a lot of people on, this would help to house people. That's maybe like a roleplay Minecraft server or something. I can't wait to see more. Oh, I can't wait to come back with more. I just need to come up with ideas on what to do so I can keep pumping out content like this. Just gonna milk this vault dry until there's nothing left. Nothing left I can squeeze out of it. You have an idea? Okay, what's the idea? Oh, I'm open. I'm open to hearing it. I have a book and quill which I keep any ideas. The apartment facility is the current one. We have a long hallway, and then we have a testing facility from Portal that I'm working on. So the apartment facility is what we're doing right now. I should make your logo out of pixel art. That would be great. That'd be amazing. If you could do that, I'd love you forever. I'm going to add that to the list just in case. If I'm spelling that right. There we go. Oh, geez, I need to fix my DPI. And there we go. I think that's good. Another one, you should, stats with riches. Yep. I think I might have something similar to that. If not, I could definitely do that. Yeah. I'll add that. A money vault, I guess you could say. Add that to the list. Oh. I don't know what's happening. Alright, well, there we go. That's another thing added to the list. Thank you. epic waterfall for a mini mall. A mini mall. Oh. There is more where that came from. Yeah. Well, I thank you for that. That'll definitely happen. A mall would actually be quite nice to have, so that's another thing I did not think of. Thank you for that. Go ahead and just make sure a mall. Cool. Alright, now I can go back, and now that I'm done with these pillars, I can start adding the stone brick. Also fix my DPI again. There we go. It is lower. Movie. You got a whole. You have a lot of ideas here. You know, oh, and I'm gonna move it over to the next page. Here we go. So we got plenty of stuff being added to the list as we go along. That's nice. That'll keep me busy. Elevator? Okay, that's where we stop that because so on this world we have different. I don't know if you mean for this area or just for the thing itself, but or just as like a separate just thing. Like oh, here's an elevator, but for this world, if we need an elevator, we use the command blocks and we teleport. We use teleport commands. And everything is underground, so you don't usually know you don't really know where you're gonna end up unless you read signs. Like you don't know where you are in the world, so it's just kind of like oh, you go to the teleporter / elevator, and that's that's what we use. So I may use something else. I may try and make an actual elevator to go somewhere. But if I do that, it'll go somewhere like somewhere far to the surface, closer to the surface, I guess you could say, because I'm stumbling on my words. So, yeah. I just find it easier. But I actually forgot to add this to the list. I want to make a subway station. I was thinking like in the mall. Oh yeah. I mean, it depends on how big we make the mall because hey, the mall could be like this big, this entire area, but who knows? You gotta build it first. Okay. Doing the back side now. So I guess I'll add it to the list then. All right. This is probably the most full the book has been on this entire world. Thanks for the ideas. I'll try my best to make them happen generally on stream. If I don't do it on stream, then well, it'll be showcased on stream. How about a castle? I'll have to start a whole new book for that. This is stuff for the vault. So I'll get another book in Quill. I'm gonna actually title this on an anvil. Let me get an anvil real quick. And title it vault construction ideas. There we go. Now I will get another book and quill. If I can remember where they are. Here they are. This one will be world ideas. Yeah, no problem. It's alright. I want to have two. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have 2 books for it. Just because I want to keep everything separate and easy to understand what it's for. Like, hey, we even have like a nuke on this world, so we're just about ready for. We're trying to make sure we're ready for everything with the vault. That you can do anything in it. Ooh, here's something. I want to add in a shooting range. What about you make your like don't with notebooks? Oh, note blocks. Song with I'll add that as like a maybe, because I'm not sure. So gotta add that, and then all right. That would be a possibility, I should say, because I'm not very good with note blocks. We'll see though. Is this done? Yeah. Okay. I have. All right. Yeah. It ain't my specialty, to say the least. All right. So just adding the ladders and then the platforms, and then time for making interior design happen. Maybe I'll even add some carpets or something. I have to see. Science lab. We actually have a science lab already in this vault. We have a lab in the vault already. I'll once I get like teleporting and all that set up. I'll make sure to show it off. But you know, for now, yeah, we've got a science lab. And, oh, we also do have a library in here. Believe it or not. Like, that may have been the last thing anyone else had thought, but we do have a library, and in that library we also have a little enchantment room. So we're ready for that. Like I said, trying to be ready for anything. So like if you need, well, we have an armory. We have a little armory with shields and swords. So like if you need something, like if you need to enchant something, or if you need armor and weapons and all that, if you need to suit up, yeah, you can share an idea if you want. I'm all ears. We're all done with moving things around here, just interior design now. A pool? We have a pool already, so that's something else. So let me just put these in here. I'll show off everything in a little bit, just because I would assume you all were new to the stream, so I'll show off everything. But yeah, we've done a lot to this. We've done a lot to the vault. Like there's a lot more to it. We have like a biodome. So like think of BioShock, but we have it like with trees and all that. It's just it's a dome underwater. We have a cafe. I actually do kind of want to put in more restaurants, so I'm gonna go and just we'll do some. I'll put in for restaurants. Okay, one away from 250. Bro, that's insane. Congrats on being at that level anyway, man. Like that's sick. It takes some hard work and dedication to get to that. A hotel? Would that technically be this, but like on a massive scale? I don't know. I'm not sure. I wouldn't really think a hotel would be in a vault. Like, if it was in a vault, that's like you're staying there for forever. I would assume. I'm not sure. I'll add it to above ground stuff like world ideas, just because it's not really a vault thing. So, hotel. That's something else. All right, now I'm gonna put for now I'm gonna put them away and focus on interiors for these rooms. Red beds. Maybe we'll even throw in. I do want to add chests, and maybe we'll add in some carpet as well. Blue and white. Want to know some tips for streaming? Tips for streaming? Sure. Let's hear it. I'm all ears. What I can say is one thing I can say is definitely get a decent microphone. So you can be at my level in no time. Sure. Let's hear it. I'd love to. Another thing I can say is be consistent. I try to read everything in chat. Alright, now I would assume it'd be best to have this here. Maybe something like that. And fill the rest with carpet. Alright. That seems easy enough. Now I just have to do that however many more times. Because I don't know how many of these we have in here. So when you're quiet a lot in streams, play some no copyright music, so it'd be interesting. That would actually make more sense. I should go find like an hour worth of copyright free music. That would work out. That would actually be kind of nice. That's a really good tip. I'll save that for the next stream though, because that'll be like, upgrading, That's like a power play that I gotta wait till the next stream to achieve. And see, yeah, I do find that a lot of their stuff is generally pretty good for going in the background. Okay, so. Belong no copyright, yeah. I try to make sure that if I'm gonna have any music in my streams or videos, then it won't be copyright. Most of the time, anyway. There are sometimes you gotta just succumb to the will of YouTube and whoever owns the rights to said audio. Okay, well that's the end of one row. Fully furnished, technically. Cool. Oh, I forgot I had to go back down. This is gonna take a while. I'll get this row done and then I'll come back. I'll stop and come back to it, just for the sake of, you know, being able to do something else in the meantime. Autocorrect is gonna mess me up. That makes a lot of sense. I understand that struggle. Alright, next one. Second to last, and then we're good there. Another thing is having like stream transitions. Streamlabs hates. I can't talk. Hates when you know, it doesn't. They aren't exactly the most free transitions that work with this kind of overlay. Yeah, it does make things easier. I do like how a lot of streamers and YouTubers have it set up. I'm gonna quickly just write down a coordinate and then teleport after I what's the word? What's the word here? What's the word I'm thinking of? I'll restart my sentence, alright. I'm gonna write down the coordinates and teleport back to the vault after I get the command block set up and ready. -50, okay. So that's like 4 on here, and then right, okay, so right here, oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work for now. I'm gonna make it work. It'll be fine. Maybe. I won't have the most. Another thing is schedule your stream ahead of time. Oh yeah, schedule your stream ahead of time so people can see when you're live. That's a good thing. I would consider myself more of a content creator than a streamer. Well, generally, but recently it's been more, you know, content creation. So I would say that makes a lot more sense. Some people may have it off. Yeah. And I try to get people to turn them on, but it doesn't always work. I can understand that. Even if you do have it on, sometimes it does not work. And that It's just how YouTube tends to work. So this week and the next week, I'm trying to do it at about 9 p.m. my time. Somewhere around there. Today was a bit late, just because I had a bit of a struggle trying to get an email to verify on YouTube. And then all of a sudden it says, "Oh, we need 24 hours to get this set up." I just hate how YouTube does that. Anyway, I've got my command block, and I'm getting things set up. Because I have the coordinate set, this coordinate set, I mean not set, ready and written down, I'm going to grab another sheet of paper that has a coordinate written down for the vault, and I'm going to teleport to the vault from this, and I'm going to write down a different command block because what is it? I'm going to write down a different teleportation coordinate. Just because I need to be able to teleport to the right thing, because this is going to take me to a different spot. I need to make a whole new elevator for it. 218, and that should be fine. I have it written down, so if I just do fuck. So what was my problem? Let's type it in through here, shall we? At P I don't know what my problem is. Say negative 1. No. 8 4 14 2 18. If I hit enter, this should probably work. Yep. That worked. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna make a whole new area over here. That should be fine. Encase it in iron. And get my command block out. Here we go. And /TP at P. Okay, now here's where the new coordinates come in. Negative 1013 1 negative 50. Okay. I gotta write down this new bit of coordinates. That way I can teleport right back to this spot. Oh, welcome to the stream, Sparky. Thanks for stopping by. Sparky, I hope that my presence here does not frighten you. Truly mean no harm. Oh, it's no harm at all. 252. Okay. Now I'll just grab a different block. Say more quartz. Grab myself a good old sea lantern. And go ahead and do the old lighting bit. Here we go. Right back. Give it a little time to finish lagging. Ah, Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. I had a comma in there. Okay, well, I mean, it's not, I'm not going to that spot anyway. Okay. Negative 9, 6, 14, 2, 5, 2. I think that's, no, because I put another. This one should work. Okay, well, I have a way to get in and out, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, now that I have that ability, I'll just come through here and go ahead and, what's the word? Put a sign saying that this is the apartment facility. Oh, gotta go now? Oh, huh? I'm confused. Oh, bye. Alright. Thank you for stopping by the stream, Gaming Emerald. Thanks for staying as long as you did and could. I will try and take as much advice as you were able to give me into account, and I will make sure to incorporate as much of it as I can in the next stream. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot. Alright. Well, I've got that set. I'm gonna go ahead and just come back here and look at how everything else is doing in the vault. Sugarcane isn't exactly doing much, I don't think. No, it's not. Bamboo certainly has a lot going for it, and then cobblestone production is just waiting until anybody comes in on survival. I will happily put a couple chests here, so when things get going. Yep, see you soon. I may be back, depends. Alright, well, I hope to see you back. Again, thanks for stopping by. Just gonna go through everything. We have a pretty much functioning farm going on in here. It's about the same size as the lab. Armory. There's not too much going on here. Get some armor in there, you know. That's a bit bigger than anticipated when you just see that one room. But all underground. And my apologies for the sudden entrance. I just don't like to FBM my way into streams like some people do. I just like be friendly. Well, that's alright. I'm just glad you stopped by. Like, I'll be back for this stream. Oh, okay. That's nice. I'm just now going through the stuff in the vault. That's the library. You know, we got a little mini store. Villagers. We're all max level. Ooh. Here's what I like. The majority of this facility is powered on one bit. My room has an infinite power supply, but you can turn off basically all of the lights in this section of the facility with the flick of a switch, which is nice, I think. I was asked earlier about a laboratory, a science lab. We have one. We have one made. It is probably the biggest place in this entire vault. And we have a door for it, which is nice. We did have a secretary, but I guess she got fired. There's a little mini kitchen in there, in that one room. Again, we got more automatic farms aside from melons. Those are not automatic. This is our, I guess, generator room, power room. None of it attaches to anything. This just goes up and looks like it's going into something. But these are little mini generators, and they're supposed to look like they power the vault. Self-sustaining, you know. I think this was the pool. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's the pool. So I'm gonna put pool. Let's go. Of the wall, floor, and ceiling, and this. We have a pool. Fortunately, you can't see underwater very well. Unless we have shaders on, which changes that. But yeah. We've got little lockers with shulker boxes. It's nice. I think, anyway. I would have to say the most impressive thing out of all of this is the Dimmadome Biodome. Because I'm apparently Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome Biodome. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the Biodome. We have a subway. We have a mini subway station in here. And this is probably the one thing that's furthest away from the vault. The entire, area. But we've got a subway car. We've got some railroad tracks. Waiting for that to all work, and then we just come up here. We've got the dome. Looks pretty nice to me. We're underwater, so yeah. Got all sorts of stuff going on. And then instead of having to normally break the glass in order to get out, what I have going on here is an airlock. So I'll just open that up, and there we are. We're in the water. And now I can see a bit. I can see more. But you can see the biodome here. Cool. Some man-made coral reefs just because we wanted some scenery. Yeah. That's I'd say that's nice, of course, but yeah, we just flip the switch and then there's the airlock. It's nice. Oh, and if I'm in here, I can see everywhere. Again, quite nice. But is it me, or do the trees look a bit greener than usual down here? Again, we got more rooms in here. These rooms have yet to be finished, but anything outside of that is, all ready and worthy of living space. We're gonna have a laundromat down here that needs to be finished. I'm gonna end up cutting this stream a bit short, just because, frankly, I don't want to get everything done today. So yeah, was also asked about a restaurant earlier. We have a cafe. I'd say it's looking quite nice, luxurious somewhat. I get the inspiration of the kitchen from Hell's Kitchen. So there we go there. And we got the restrooms, we got dining tables and all that, and so it's nice. We've seen the Dimsdale Biodome. We were just at the apartment facility, which, hold on. Huh? What's wrong with that? Okay, I don't know what the problem here is, but... Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, we've seen apartment facility, which is technically still under construction because it needs the interior. And then we got the portal aperture testing facility, which is also still under construction. I'll let the game lag on its own. There we go. And we're here. This will take us down even further. Oh, someone break that? Oh, it's just not there. Okay. So this was broken. Fun. Funny, funny, funny. Anyway, we're gonna open it up and just go take a look at it. It'll take you down on its own. But as it takes us down, you gotta be prepared. If you were in survival, because you want to be able to come out through there. Anyway, we have the aperture laboratories. We have this entire space, which will be eventually filled up with test chambers, depending on if my brain can properly come up with a good test chamber. I feel like I should fill that entire back wall. Actually, no, because there's some stuff. There's sea lantern. All right, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I could fill that with black concrete instead. Nope. Anyway, we've got this little platform down here, and then it's gonna lead off into test chambers, and it'll be interesting. So it's technically another science lab. Which I kind of like. That's just about all of the features of this vault. We've got a little jail. This never really gets talked about. We got a little jail in here just in case we get, people act up. We'll keep you in there. Don't go taking stuff. I'm gonna close it off and run away. I think before we end it, I'm gonna go ahead and just take you up to the vault door, which is currently open for some reason. And yeah, just gonna go ahead and shut it. There we go. Turn the lights off, turn them back on, and there we are. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna take into account some of the tips that was given by Gaming Emerald. Thanks again for stopping by and giving me some pointers on streaming. I will definitely try to take them into account and use as many of them as I can. Again, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, hit the like button. Make sure to hit subscribe. possibly turn the bell on for notifications. It doesn't always work, but when it does, you'll be one of the first to be notified of my stream. I'm gonna try and do a Mythic Gaming live stream tomorrow, so be sure to go check that out. Possibly sometime around 9 p.m. my time for I think it's Eastern Standard. I don't know. I'm not for sure, but just wait for around 9 p.m. if you want to see. Mythic Gaming and Memes Galore are down in the description below. There are links to those two channels. Memes Galore is my second channel dedicated to 100% memes. So if you want to go laugh and see nothing but memes, that's the channel for you. But anyway, if you like this, again, make sure to go and hit the like button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow.